Alrighty, so we're here live on stream. We're going to be trying out Ellate. Obviously, if you don't know, she's a backliner, so we're just going to throw her in the back because realistically, she has a deplete ultimate move gauge card and a heal card that cleanses on level 2, so nothing really that crazy. We're not really going to get much use out of her on the field or anything, so we're going to be using her passive in the back because it can. So increases basic stats of goddess allies by 5% for every goddess ally participating in battle, so that'll be 15%. Increases goddess allies damage dealt by 3% for every buff applied to goddess allies, limit of 8 times. So obviously, as we sort of, buff up and stuff with our team, we should end up getting a little bit more use out of that, but we'll see if it actually makes a difference. Obviously, we do not have LR Margaret at the moment, so we're just going to use regular Margaret and see how that goes. We're going to throw LR Liz in for extra, buff cards to help with Margaret's passive, maybe even grab a couple of extra buffs and stuff like that for Elate's passive. So let's just see maybe what we can do here. I'm not 100% sure how this is going to go. This will be a really good test to see if she is actually worth getting right now if you don't have LR Margaret, and then we'll probably try to test her out a little bit more with Margaret whenever I get her or whenever we can mess around with Golan's account. So this isn't like a free-to-play showcase or anything, because obviously the character, there's already been, Elates and stuff out in the past, so there's not really anything super crazy for me to worry about costume-wise. You should probably already have a couple of costumes, so we shall see how this goes. I think we're just going to throw this out, and then cleanse, so that way we don't have to worry about these hell debuffs. We can put some debuffs on them, and we can see how it goes. We don't have any stances to worry about with the Ghislaine, which is kind of nice. And there we are. Our Liz actually has higher CC than Mael, so we can actually target whoever we want with Mael, which is really, really good for me. He is lowering damage dealt with Elizabeth, so nothing too wild, I guess. Let's go for... I obviously don't want to attack into her too much here. Maybe we just go for this, merge, and then cleanse that off, and we'll throw some extra damage reduction onto ourselves from the Margaret buff, so not 100% sure how that's going to go. So it applies the 3 stacks from hell, and then we cleanse them right back off, so it doesn't really matter. We do have nice, cleanse with this team, so that is very good. The Nanashi buffs are going to probably prevent us from being able to get our ultimate, so that is going to be a little obnoxious maybe, but we'll see how it goes. Okay, he's going for the Margaret, which is kind of understandable. Ooh, not doing a whole lot of damage. Actually, I mean, he only had 2 stacks on, but I mean, still, that's pretty decent, I would say. Let's maybe go for something like this, and we can cleanse again. So, pretty good damage overall there, nothing crazy. We get hell off the field so we don't have to cleanse so much, which is nice. And then we'll just go ahead and, well, I guess technically, if I knew that I was going to kill there, I wouldn't have needed to cleanse anyway, but now that she's off the field, we don't have to worry about cleansing all the time. We get an extra spike card, which is good. Obviously, you're looking to pull Mael cards whenever you're using this team. Does he have a stance? It doesn't seem like he's getting very lucky with his stances, which is good for me, but he's getting 2 ultimates in hand, which might be an issue. Let me see his ultimate levels here. That is going to be the big determining factor. 1-6 I'm not really worried about, and also 1-6. I'm going to do it like this. I'm more worried about the Ghislaine anyway. We'll see if this kills. Ooh, I think we do kill. I guess if this goes on to Nanashi, he'll lose basic stats, but if it goes on to... Okay, it goes on to Albedo, so we win anyway. Unfortunately, I was in Champ 3 for this match, but I mean, it was a real player, I'm pretty sure, so at least we got that going for us. Was it a real player, actually? I'm starting to doubt myself. Okay, hits the Liz, nothing crazy there, of course. And then we can kill with Mael here, so we kill, we win, we're good. Okay, so actually not that bad. I think that was actually pretty decent. I mean, honestly, having the cleanses and stuff for the hell is really, really good, because she's going to be a really relevant character at the moment. That was a bot, actually, so rip me. Oh well, moving on. Alright, ooh, very high CC, actually. Let's go for this. Ooh, okay, not as much as I was expecting. Okay. Luckily for us, tier is not going to actually be lowering our stats here, and we increase our defense-related stats with Liz. So here's hoping he doesn't crit too much, but that was a little underwhelming from the Mael there. Not very happy with that. I guess I could technically just push for ultimate here, but I don't really know that that's my best move. We have a lot of AoEs, so I have to be very careful about the cards that we end up using. Okay, he actually did crit us, but it didn't do nearly as much as I was expecting it to, so that's good for us. I guess I can't push for ultimate and attack at the same time. Well, I mean, I can, but I won't be able to cleanse these debuffs off. So I hate to rush ultimate, but honestly, it's probably my best bet to be completely fair with you. So that is the only issue that I really have, is that Mael is good, don't get me wrong, but we really needed someone else on the team that could do some more damage. I don't know if LR Margaret is really going to like help the most with that. I think that she will help for sure, but maybe not as much as I'm kind of hoping for. Obviously, her regular charge card will get some crit resistance lower on it, which will be kind of nice, but I'm just not 100% sure how it's going to go. That kills me? No way. I'm so surprised that did that much damage, actually. Oof. That is unfortunate. Well, obviously, we have lost this, so yeah, we will hit, and then we will forfeit. So that is a good game to him. I guess that kind of shows that we're still just a little too weak. I don't know that LR Margaret would have made the difference there. Maybe if we would have attacked with her first, lowered some stats, then went in with some attacks or whatever, but I still would have needed to cleanse, so I wouldn't have been able to go super crazy turn one. I don't know. It's kind of up in the air on that one. I'm not 100% sure. She does work in every game mode, so maybe. I don't think I've seen anybody mess with her on there, but she actually might be a decent option. I haven't really thought about it, to be fair. Alright, so let's just go for this, see if we can kill the tier. Okay, a little bit better damage than last time. We do have a level 2 here for turn 1, which is really nice for me. Okay, so tier dead turn 1 is nice. Pretty sure this is a bot, if I had to guess, though. So that's a bit unfortunate. I do like that we have the cleanses to deal with the hell debuffs. That is nice. But if Mael can't do the damage that we need him to do to win, then that is going to be where the team kind of falls apart. We do have a really good opportunity to ult rush here, so we might as well. Plus we can attack this turn and cleanse, so that way we don't put a ton of debuffs on ourselves, because we need to make sure we're attacking into the Albedo, because even though we can't be stat lowered, we can be lowered from the like the damage dealt increase that Albedo puts on could be a big problem. So let's just, what is her ultimate level? Okay, 2/6 is not that crazy. I'm gonna go for this into, we already have a defense related stats on. Let's throw this cleanse up just to give us some extra damage reduction as well, because like I said, I'm not really that worried about the Albedo ultimate. Like, I don't know. The low-level Albedo ultimate really just isn't, like, that crazy. What's going on, Roman? Margaret is good for new Demonic Beast. I have seen people use her, like, a full Angel team for it or whatever. I'm not 100% sure. I need to mess with it a little bit more, though. Or, like, I just need to mess with it in general, I guess, because I haven't touched it yet. Alright, 2/6 ultimate. Pretty typical. Does he have a delete? He does not have a delete. So no crits. Unfortunate. Alright, and then he still has his stance on, but we actually stance cancel, which is really nice. Not 100% sure we kill here. Well, I mean, I'm pretty sure this will do some good damage, of course. I don't know if this is going to kill the hell outright. But let's do it like this so that way we get some more card space too. Okay, 4/6 ultimate. Let's see how it goes. Okay, did pop the res, and then the extra card hits. Okay, so that... okay, well, he actually got the res back. I forgot about that, so either way. It's fine, though, because we cleanse off. He has no debuffs to worry about. We're pretty much in the clear. Unfortunate that it wasn't a real player, though. Not really much I can do about that. I think the evasion food that most people run with the unknown team might end up being a bit of a problem. Because, like, even if I go for the 2-turn, or, like, the first turn, like, double my Yell attack, which I don't know if that's the best option. That was a real player? I feel so bad for calling that a bot. I always feel bad whenever it ends up being a real player. That's so unfortunate. Okay, anyway, we go back in. Alright. Alright, we got another tier. I'm pretty... I guess if there's anything that I'm looking for on the team, it's tier. Because if I can fight tier turn 1... that's really great for me. We'll just increase defense-related stats again. I think that's maybe my best option. Level 1 here. Do we kill? We do not kill. Okay. I mean, I want to say that it's really bad that he can't kill the tier turn 1. Like, I really would hope that he'd be able to kill tier with both of his attacks. But at the same time, I don't know. It's just one of those weird things. Okay, he's pushing for ultimate. People really like pushing for Albedo ultimate, I guess. What level is your ultimate? Is it actually any decent? Another level 2 ultimate. Let's go for... he's got the Nanashi buffs. I'm actually not 100% sure that we're going to kill here. It may be better to not attack. I kind of want to throw this out. And then we can just cleanse off the hell debuffs. Not sure this is going to kill the tier. Not enough crits there. Unfortunate. Oof. We did give her an extra attack-related stat. And tier survived, so that makes it a little bit less worth it. We did need to attack at least a little bit so that we didn't put the damage dealt increase on from Albedo's passive. But AoE. Decent damage. Nothing too crazy. Honestly, like, I mean, much better than your typical tier hit, to be honest. I think that's probably the best part about the Mael team. Like, not being able to be stat lowered is no joke. Like, it is so good. So, they definitely have that going for them. Not super happy with the position I'm in. I don't know what my best option here is. I think we hit with the Liz, just to make sure that I get an attack off. She might take a... Ooh, okay, she just outright died. That killed tier, though? Okay, I mean, I know he was kind of low, but I'm actually kind of surprised that that killed tier, to be honest with you. Okay, so now we have to worry about a revive on the hell. Okay, he puts the debuffs on me. Probably... Okay, damage dealt decrease into single target, yeah, I assumed. It is enough to kill. That's unfortunate. I do have okay Mael cards, but now that we've lost Angels, he's losing a lot of stats from the passive, which makes him so much worse. So here's hoping that this kills. I get rid of my hell stacks, hopefully. It does not kill. Alright, so that is pretty much good game. I mean, I guess that's something. I lose 50% of my HP here, though. I can heal, but probably not actually worth it in the long run. If this is a taunt, I'm literally done for. It is. Okay. Good game. That is it for me. Alright. Well... honestly, not so great. Like, I mean, the Ellate on her own, not looking super impressive. Alright, we have another tier, which is cool. Not 100% sure if we're going to move a kill, so we'll see. We do get a level 2, and an extra level 1. It's kind of nice. I feel like we're just stuck in a loop. Like I mean, we pretty much have to do the same thing. I mean, we don't necessarily have to double attack with Mael, but if I don't go for the kill on tier turn 1, then I'm gonna have to deal with Albedo turn 2. That is so unfortunate. Oh god, that hurts to see. But you know, she's gonna throw up her taunt and everything turn 2. Or well, technically it's still his turn 1, but dude, it's literally it's the same thing every time. We do the same turn 1, they rush for Albedo ultimate. It's just a vicious cycle. Like I can already tell that this alone is not going to bring the Goddess team back to the meta. I didn't really know that it was going to, but on top of that, this meta, man, it is getting a little boring to me. But hey, it is what it is. We lose a gauge because of Nanashi debuff there. I guess technically I could attack with the single target. Maybe we do that. We'll just move this, attack, cleanse. We are going to give her an extra stack, but we need to make sure that we don't put the damage decrease or increase on. Dude, I feel like I'm... Every single one of these matches feels like deja vu because it's the same thing over and over and over again. Luckily, he doesn't have any ult gauge removal, so that's at least good on my end. I guess I should... I don't remember if this is the same guy that we fought earlier or not, but I'm going to assume he doesn't have like an insane ultimate level. Do have the ultimate. I feel like that's the defining factor. You get the ultimate, more than likely you win. If you don't get the ultimate, he's probably going to kill you. It's just not it yet. I don't know. Maybe LR Margaret makes the difference. Maybe that's just the big thing here that I'm missing out on. But so far, it's not looking super convincing. So let's just go for this, cleanse. Okay, so we put 2 stacks on everybody. Okay, we do kill. That did stance cancel. Oof. Okay, not quite a kill there. Unfortunate. Dude, we luckily cleansed the disable that we put on ourselves. His damage dealt is going to be lowered because of the sunspot debuffs, which I guess is nice. But if I don't get single targets for Mael here, I probably don't end up killing. The connection's pretty bad. Okay. I think I was pretty much going to be guaranteed to win that one anyway. I mean, maybe if I would have got really bad card RNG, I could have lost still, but I don't know. It's pretty 50-50 at the moment. I either get the ult and win, or I don't and I lose. It's not what I'm looking for. Okay, we have a shout here, which is kind of interesting. I'm not sure if he's trying to go CC food and go first here. We don't have to worry about hell, though, which is really nice. I'm actually not 100% sure what my best strat here is. Does he have the Tarmiel link? He does not. I think we go for this and then just put up the defense-related stats again. I kind of wanted to do the increased damage dealt, which could be kind of nice at the beginning since I don't have to worry about hell. I'm really glad that killed. But, I don't know. We'll see. He's going to have 2 stacks on his shout here. We get a level 2 AoE, which is really nice. He's obviously going to push for... well, I say he's going to obviously push for his ultimate. He is pushing for his ultimate. That was not an obvious play, but every Albedo seems to push for ultimate, which is just so interesting to me. Let's go for this into the single target. We'll get our ultimate. We'll retaliate like we've been doing. I don't know, man. Like, I mean, I guess if you like Ult Rush and you like Mael enough, this team is still cool, but maybe LR Margaret will make me a bit more interested. But so far, it's just the same that it always has been. I really wish we would have got a new DPS. If they would have LR'd Sariel and you could have relied on Sariel for some damage, that would have been really nice. We'll see. He puts the bleed on. Okay, he goes for the... Okay, nothing too crazy. Got a second one. And he doesn't kill me. He does get his ultimates, which I guess is kind of a concern. We'll just do like this. I'm feeling pretty confident. I mean, he gets HP-related stats from the Shoutier buffs, but is it going to be enough? She's kind of squishy. It's not enough. Okay. Ooh. Tarmia Link might... Or definitely saves him here. Okay. He does still get his ultimate. He has a lot of attack-related stat buffs, which might be a problem. Mael probably dies here, if I had to guess. Okay, he goes for the taunt instead. Actually, let's just increase a lot of defense-related stat. Yeah, okay. I was going to just put a bunch of buffs on, make sure he hopefully couldn't kill me, and then attack with Liz to maybe heal a little bit. Yeah, I don't know. It's, she's okay. She's like, I definitely feel like she's doing more than Tristan was, because Tristan just makes the team tankier, which is fine, but if you're not, it doesn't really matter, because if you don't pull the cards that you need to rush for Mael's ultimate, you're probably not going to win anyway, which really sucks. So having an extra DPS would be great. I guess maybe Margaret lowering their crit resistance and then attacking with Mael could make the difference. I doubt it, to be honest, because I think at level 1 it's like a 20% decrease. But, I mean, I guess I can't really say anything until I see it. So, I guess that's pretty much it. So, for the YouTube people watching the video, that is a highlight of this stream. If you want to be a part of the stream next time, feel free to subscribe. Come by next time the banners drop or whatever. We'll normally be around summoning and messing around with some of the stuff after that. But, yeah, that's it for the YouTube video. So, yeah, subscribe. I will see you guys later.